Hello, everyone. How are we all doing today? It is Tuesday. I know what day it is because I had class today, so I remember. It is Tuesday. Welcome to Daily with Kayli, home of the cheesiest jokes you've probably ever heard and your daily news updates. Everyone, please do me a huge favor. I don't ask much. Take 2 seconds, share this video. When you're done with that, hit the likes, hit the hearts so we can break those algorithms, get this video out to as many people as possible. Thank you guys all for tuning in. If you're a first-time viewer, please let me know that in the comments because I would love to give you a shout out. And thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate that. All right, we've got people from Fort Worth, Texas, Louisiana, Washington, California. Hello, everybody. Hashtag Make America Think Again. Thank you so much. We definitely need to do that. Best jokes ever. Cheesiest jokes ever. Not sure about the best, but I can guarantee they'll be cheesy every time. How's everybody doing? Florida, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, New Jersey, Chicago. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Arizona. Hi, Aaron. Awesome. So we've got 231 people viewing this video. Please take 2 seconds. Take 2 seconds and share this video, please. That would be great. First timer here, Michael. Welcome, Michael. Thank you for tuning in, sir. I promise that the jokes will be cheesy and I will give you factual news. It's a guarantee from me, 100%. First time today. Welcome, Vivian. Thank you for being here. I can promise you the same thing. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. First timer from Colorado. Thanks for tuning in, Lisa. That's awesome. I love to see that we have some new people on. Awesome. First timer. Great. Thank you so much. I know, Rob. I'm getting better at it. All right, guys. Let's get started with our cheesy, corny jokes because everybody loves them. And that's just what we do, right? All right. You guys ready? Sorry. I try not to laugh before. First timer from Buffalo, New York. Thank you for being here, Cindy. All right. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. I know I'm hilarious. I am hilarious. I know. But I'm not going to quit my day job because I just think you guys want to hear the news more than my silly jokes. All right. What starts with an E, ends with an E, and has only one letter in it? An envelope. Got you there. Hey, Aaron, don't hate. Don't give me the facepalm emojis. You know you love it. Y'all got to laugh, okay? We have to laugh because the news is... Ugh. All right. Ready? My 6-year-old would be really proud of this one. What type of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed. Love it. Oh, man. I know. Y'all are welcome. You are so welcome for those terrible jokes. I do what I can. I'm glad you guys are laughing. That's awesome. All right, let's get down to business. Now that we got our giggles out of the way. Hey, that's a good point, Christopher. So if you throw a stick and your dog brings it back, is it a boomerang? I think so. Yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, it's definitely a boomerang for sure. Glad we got that. I'm glad. That was a good question. Good question. All right, let's dive into the news, you guys. I got quite a bit on the rundown this morning, this afternoon, whatever day it is. How did I get here? Listen. Sorry. All right. Republican South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem again passed on signing a bill to bar biological males from competing as transgender females in women's sports. Instead, she issued executive orders in the bill's place. Fox News host Juan Williams offered a different perspective Monday concerning the 2 teenagers whom police have charged with the felony murder and the death of an Uber Eats driver They were just out looking for a joyride. Looking for a joyride with a taser that ended up killing a man. That's all right, Juan, whatever you say, sir. An alleged human smuggler told Univision in a recent segment that the benefits Joe Biden is granting has allowed migrants to find the courage to illegally enter the U.S. Is business booming right now? The Univision reporter asked one alleged coyote. Does it pay well? The coyote said it does, given the situation with the people. Really? Doesn't get much more clear than that, people. Two outspoken opponents of a critical race theory have kickstarted a membership association designed to empower parents to combat the woke indoctrination happening in the nation's K-12 education system. Parents Defending Education, PDE, aims to build a large, nonpartisan network of parents committed to depoliticizing the classroom. That's good news, right? Parents are stepping up. I love it. The group was founded by Nicole Neely, the founder and president of Speech First, a free speech membership organization. Love it, love it, love it. Oh. The one-time girlfriend and longtime confidant of convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein has been charged with sex trafficking a minor. Prosecutors in New York alleged that Maxwell groomed a 14-year-old female to prepare her to have sex with Epstein, paying the girl for her acts. How many of you can say you're surprised? The Supreme Court on Monday turned down a request to require former Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton to testify in a case regarding the private email server she used to send classified documents while Secretary of State. Imagine how the tides would turn if it were DJT. Dozens of unaccompanied minors who crossed the U.S.-Mexico border illegally and were transported to a shelter at a San Diego convention center have tested positive for C-19, according to local and health officials. Nice. The Arkansas Senate passed the Arkansas Save Adolescents from Experimentation, SAFE, Act on Monday, and now it heads to Republican Governor Asa Hutchinson's desk for him to sign into law. Let's hope he does it. So, here's a fun fact. 75% of all U.S. voters, 69% of black voters support voter ID laws. Really? Because the narrative we're running with right now is that it's white supremacy. Okay. Associated Press tells reporters not to use crisis when describing the situation at the southern border. What would be a better word for you? AP? Party? It is a crisis. Stop lying. Teachers in the San Diego Unified School District, SDUSD, are volunteering to teach unaccompanied migrant children in person. Get this, that's not it. They're volunteering to teach them in person while San Diego residents remain in virtual learning environments. So yeah, we'll teach those kids in person, but your kids, they gotta stay home, learn virtually. We don't care about their, mental health and such. Republican Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed a bill Friday to preserve women's athletics and ensure fair competition by separating sports by biological sex as opposed to gender identity. The move would effectively ban transgender females, biological males who identify as females, from participating in girls' sports. Good job. A fact checker at the Washington Post noted in a report published Tuesday morning that the recent election laws passed in Georgia expanded voting opportunities for most state residents, which contradicts recent remarks from Joe Biden. No way, you don't say. YouTube blocked Crowder from uploading new content to his channel for 1 week and pulled one of his videos that the platform said violated its rules against spreading misinformation about the 2020 election. YouTube also booted Crowder from its YouTube Partner Program, which allows creators to run ads on videos and turn a profit. And they did that indefinitely. Authorities have arrested a suspect in connection with a heinous attack on a 12-year-old Miami area boy on Saturday. Police say that the suspect abducted the unnamed child, raped him, and shot him in the face before dumping him on the side of the road. I'm sorry, I had to take a breath. I don't do well with the harm of children. Joe Biden is pushing masks again. Quote, I need the American people to do their part as well. Mask up, mask up. It's a patriotic duty, end quote. Joe Biden said during a rare speech yesterday in which he implored mayors and governors to reinstate mask mandates. Forget it, Joe. Not doing it. An Ohio professor who was formally disciplined by his university for refusing to use a student's preferred pronouns can sue, a federal appeals court ruled on Friday. Joe Biden is expected to announce a massive spending bill later this week focused on addressing infrastructure needs. And the multi-trillion-dollar piece of legislation, which follows closely on the heels of a nearly $2 trillion C-19 relief package, will likely require a major tax hike. Oh, joy, oh, bliss. And my last piece of news, the percentage of Americans who belong to a house of worship, such as church, a synagogue, is below 50% for the first time ever, according to a survey released by Gallup. Also, I would like to play this video of Vice President Kamala Harris because who doesn't want to listen to her? And I just like to expose her any chance I can get. For all you parents of children who are still doing in-home schooling because of the lockdown, have a listen.
Close by saying this. I believe in that saying that in every crisis there is an opportunity if we see it for what it is. This pandemic resulted in so much loss to human life. People lost their jobs, loss of normalcy, so much loss and devastation. And this pandemic was in many ways an accelerator, meaning for whom things were bad before, they got even worse. And it also magnified then the fissures and the failures and the fractures in our system. So you say, Kamala, okay, talk about the opportunity now, right? The opportunity is more people are seeing that, yeah, affordable childcare is a big deal. More parents are seeing the value of educators when they had to bring their kids and said, we're not paying them nearly enough.
Wow. Well, I'm glad she can find humor in the situation. I can't, because I think kids need to be in school, and she thinks it's hilarious. This is our leadership, folks. Facts. That's all I have today, guys. But I will see you guys tomorrow at probably 8 p.m. Eastern time. We have our weekly live, Primetime Patriots. It will be probably all three of us. So make sure you guys are tuning in. Also, bunch of new merch on the website. Hop on over there. Check it out. I got a lot of Back the Blue stuff. I've got a lot of 2A stuff. A lot of new stuff. So please go check that out. Thank you guys so much for always being here, always listening to me. I love you all. God bless you all. God bless America. I'll see you guys tomorrow.